Hey guys, what's up? It is Kavine here, and I am here with a video because I traveled back to Jamaica recently, and a lot of people have been asking the question, um, what's the process to go to Jamaica in um, post COVID-19? All right, so let me get straight to the nitty gritty because from Uber rides to everywhere I've been, people have been asking, how do I get the opportunity to travel back to Jamaica um, in this COVID time? All right, so first you have to go online and fill out. There's a form that you have to fill out. Either you or somebody has to fill out this form for you. You will not get through to security. I mean, through to the gate. Like, you won't go in the plane if you don't have this form filled out. And all these things, I will have them linked below. You have to fill out that form. It's a form that's gonna ask you questions, like where are you gonna stay. All right, that's also important. They need to have an address to locate you. Another thing you have to do, you also have to download this app. It's called Jamaica app. You have to download that app once you get to the airport or prior. So when you get to the airport, basically, that is the long process for me. So once you've signed up that once you've made that sign up of those paperwork way in advance, all right, and I believe everything has kind of changed. I believe what happens now is that you have to get the test prior. When I went down there, I had to get the test when I got to the airport. So I think that has been proven to be not so good for them because it probably cost them a lot of money. So they're requesting that you guys do the COVID test way in advance. So when you get there, you're no longer doing it. You have to show results of your COVID-19 test, and of course you have to be like negative, right? So when you get to the airport, before you get to the airport, make sure you fill out that form. Make sure you already have that test, especially if you're in the states that are really impacted, like Florida and New York. Make sure you have that test ready. Okay, so they're no longer doing that test at the airport as they did when I was there. So when I got to the airport, it was more so it was like three other flights before me with all 100 and something people, right? So imagine three flights with 150 people ahead of me. So that to show you how long you'll probably have to wait. I literally, I mean, I kind of skipped the line a little bit because I was not gonna wait for them three whole flights for everybody to get their temperature checked individually. And then from temperature check, it went to you sitting in a room with a bunch of nurses. Okay, they give you a number, they call your number. Once they check your temperature, they give you the paper with your temperature on it. Wait again, go to the nurses or whoever they were. You go to those nurses when it's your turn, and when you go there, they will ask you some questions again, like where are you gonna stay. You have to quarantine for 14 days, and after quarantine, then you can do whatever the hell you want to do. So the most important thing when you're going back to Jamaica, make sure to fill out that prior form, and I will link it down below so you guys can check it out. Make sure you fill out that form so that when you get to the airport, they aren't like sending you back home, so you don't think you're going on a vacation but you're really not. Okay, the Jam COVID app, you have to download it. That's the app they're gonna track you on. Okay, and then they had the if I didn't have my phone recording with, I would show you. They have the check-in process, which I didn't find it to be hard. Once you get to your destination, right, you're supposed to be home, right, for the next 14 days. When you get there, they give you'll see the app. It will pop up like it's time to check in every now and then. I mean, I didn't even track how many times, but throughout the whole 14 days, it will say it's time to check in.